God bless you. I hope you guys are having fun today. And today we're gonna be playing some Marvel Rivals. Yeah, just a little bit of Marvel Rivals, man. I'm just kind of chilling. Um, yeah, I just want to play. Just want to have some fun. I've been playing competitive. I've been playing a little. I've been playing more Gambit, more healer, and I'm focusing on positioning, staying behind tanks, and making sure to keep up the other healer. Those are the three things I'm focusing on: positioning, staying behind tanks, positioning like taking cover. I mean, in between, like while I'm throwing at the healers, but when I need to reload, taking cover and making sure I'm at an area where it's hard for them to pick me apart, right, and not just out in the open. And then finally healing the other healer. Right, that's what I'm focusing on. What's up, Hacker Hayes? God bless you, man. I hope you are having a great and wonderful day, man. How are you doing? I think it's all gold here. But it is gold one, so I think we will still have bans. I think bans start in gold one, right? Yeah, they do. I'm doing great, man. Just having a good time, being able to chill a little bit. Let me, yeah, man. Just wanting to play a couple games, bro. But I'm feeling good, man. Feeling blessed. Taking it one day at a time, man. How are you feeling? What have you been doing with your life, bro? Like, have you been just playing video games, or maybe going out more, or just chilling with family? Like, you know, if you feel comfortable talking about it, you don't have to talk about it, but yeah, like what's been going on lately? Ooh, we got Spider-Man and Black Panther. That's really good. I like that. I think I'm gonna try to get rid of. Honestly, I think White Fox. I'm gonna try. Oh, I should have got rid of not White Fox. I should have got rid of Heal Pool, man. Heal Pool is he's so deadly. They got rid of Blade. Oh man, sick for the last few days. Well, I hope you start feeling better, man. But yeah, I feel it. Just resting. That's good though. As long as you're resting up, getting some sleep. Don't forget to take that emergency. Drink some orange juice and stuff. Get some sun. No, yeah, banning Blade was kind of interesting. Like, oh, okay. Nowadays, I'm just like, I don't even question anymore. It's like, if you guys want to do it like that, I guess. If you want to do it like that, buddy. But I've been grinding the heck out of the Blood Hunt mode. Oh, you've been liking that? Dude, it's really hard for me to get into the PvE modes now. When they first dropped the first one, I did try it a lot, and I actually had a lot of fun. But I feel like ever since they dropped the Blood Hunt, it's just hard for me to get into it. Just because, like, I think I have the most fun, like, trying to rank up and stuff like that. But oh, I'm sorry, brother. But I do think that PvE modes are so good for the game, dude. It's healthy. Did you like the Blood Hunt more than the first one? The first mode? Ooh, these guys. Look at this. Let me help this healer, man. Ooh, we got a. That's interesting, bro. First game of the day automatically ended. Very interesting. You've already got your blade to level 50. Yeah, that's really good. I really like the blood hunt bosses. Okay. So the bosses make you feel the best, huh? Please don't ban Gambit, man. I need my boy Gambit, man. I'm gonna go for the original bands that I want to. So I usually go when I play Gambit. I usually go for Black Panther. I go for Black Panther pretty often. I go for Devil Dino sometimes, or um, what's his name? Doctor Strange. And I like to go for Spider-Man now, and then I also like to go for Heal Pool. I think those guys piss me off the most when I'm playing these characters. But I feel like Spider-Man's a lot stronger than I expected him to be. Like I feel like I can't explain it. I feel like he's not that good because most people aren't good with him. But when you do run into a Spider-Man who's good, he's very hard to counter, you know? He's very hard to counter. Like obviously you can use Namor and there's stuff like that, right? But ultimately it's like it's kind of hard to counter this guy, you know? I went a bit off meta with Blade build and made a crowd shredder that also works against bosses. It's great. That's dope. Yeah. So in your preference, do you like PvE more than PvP of Marvel Rivals or equally as much? Or do you like it like not more, but you just like it? This guy said let's Flarkin do this. I'm done. Yeah. The three things I'm focused on: staying behind tanks, taking cover when I need to, being in a good position where they can't kill me easily, not out in the open, and then keeping up the other healers. I find myself doing better when I do that, at least the best of my ability. All I could do is do the best I can do. I don't know, man. I hope Cyclops comes out really well because, dude, if he comes out good, I'm gonna main this guy, man. And I'll be playing a lot of quick match when he comes out. So I could play with you guys more often too if you guys aren't on, if we're not on the same um, ranks and stuff. I'm low rank right now though, so I could still connect with some people sometimes. But yeah, man, Cyclops, I just feel like he might be cool, man. I might have to main him. We'll have to see. I think the PvE mode is good, but not fleshed out enough. Oh, okay, I see. So it needs a little bit more work before it's like, oh, is it better? Is it better than the normal game modes? Yeah, I see. Very interesting. It still needs work. Okay, so I got this position here. Had to back up real quick. Make sure Devil Dino's good. Other healer has died, so now I gotta back up and leave them. It's the only way. Stand in a position. Where's the other healer? Oh, that boy's way over there. I need to stand near the other healer, so I'm gonna have to do this route type of thing. The best place to be as a healer is by your other healer. Dang, man, they're getting tore up over there, bro. Come on, heal him. They can't even take space. Oh man, these guys don't wanna. No, I double banned. That's on me. That's on me. Dang, double banned for no reason too. Nah, you're good, buddy. Oh, they hit us with that. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying that nobody stops him. He's able to look at me and do all this extra stuff instead of somebody just shooting him down. I'm trying to do what I can, but our team is struggling. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back.
'Don't you worry, Miss Me. Gambit got more than one ace up his sleeve.
Before you attack. Get ready.
You as glad as I am that all that nonsense with Dracula's over?
Yeah. I just wish I'd had the chance to take him out myself.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of other lunatics you can use those swords of yours on.
There better be, because I'm getting tired of standing around and talking.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, man. Just in time. Just in time. Just in time.
The TVA's gonna have a field day with this reality. If you're close enough to hear me say this.
Let's do it. Okay, we got a blade struggling over here. Where's the... he's just like always hiding. I guess, well, since he plays like that, I don't really have to worry about keeping him up. I don't know why they're that far, that deep in there. I don't understand it whatsoever. Oh well, looks like we're running. I don't see the point of going that far deep. Yeah, very interesting. Get out of there. Why do they not step out of there? If you step out of the invisible woman, oh, you'll have a better chance of survival. That's all I can say. Okay. Get that dino. Get that dino. Help that dino. Help him. Come on, dino. Dude, why is no freaking healer healing me, bro? Hey, we did it. Oh, blood hunt. I mean, I could try it. I don't know if I like it, but I could try it, man. I could try it. I haven't really given it a chance, but I could try it.
30 seconds.
Blood hunt.
Get ready.
Khonshu's been watching you. He likes
Ah,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
it would, yeah. I don't want to get carried, to be honest. It would just ruin the experience. We can't ruin the experience of the PvE, brother. Oh man. Help our tank, help our tank. Help. Help. Excuse me. Help that tank of ours. Of course. Yeah. They be rushing a little too much. That's all it is. Yeah. Throwing out those ults is really working right now. I know there was only two people that I had, but I was like, bro, if I throw these ults, they can push them back. I'm over here hiding. I'm hiding. Ooh, they got the Gambit never folds, brother. They got the Gambit never folds. Yeah, we won. Even with that Gambit never folds, we still won. The one who got the highest assist though is Invis. Oh, I got the most healing though. Okay, so it looks like my strategy is working. Focus on hiding behind tanks, healing your other healer, positioning correctly. Seems to be working a little bit. Obsessed. In Blood Hunt, the health of the bosses and the number of enemies per stage scales with the amount of teammates. And my blade can solo a 4 teammate game on extreme difficulty without taking damage. That's crazy. That's amazing. That's powerful, man. That's powerful. I'm not gonna lie.
Make way for the king of thieves.
You really been on that blood hunt, huh? You're like, bro, blood hunt is my jam, my thing. I don't want to deal with this guy right here, and I don't want to deal with Spidey. That's all. Why are they trying to get rid of Devil Dinosaur when he's on our team? Ooh, no, the other team got rid of Devil Dinosaur. I'm gonna try to get rid of Magic, but first I'm gonna get rid of Spidey. I just don't think Daredevil is a necessary ban at the moment. I just don't. I just don't. I think Spider-Man's a little more troublesome, especially for the back line. Man, Spider-Man's troublesome, but it's all good. I'll try to go for him one more time, to be honest. I don't know what else to say. These guys really tried to get rid of Devil Dino, though. That's interesting. Gambit has finally been being banned less. Finally. Finally, bro.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to do a long stream. Just want to chill a little bit with the peoples. How you like your hot dogs? What the heck? Okay, we got this guy. Nasty. Anyway.
God's always be.
Look at this guy
30 seconds before you
wearing a ripped up clothing. Nasty. These people crazy, man.
Here we are,
I'm ready.
by side once more, just like the old days.
You mean back when you used children as weapons in your crusade against mankind?
You make me sound like a terrible father when you put it like that.
Let's do
At
it.
least we can find you.
I think this team's pretty solid.
4, 3,
He said it all late again. This team's pretty solid. Let's let our tank go forward.
area. Got it?
Tank first, buddies.
When will these
Oh, this guy might be,
men learn that reality isn't their plaything?
he might be tripping. He might be distracted. I'm gonna stay behind him. That's the rule of a healer. Stay behind your tank. Once you're the first one out in the front, you're gonna get smacked up, man. Position yourself. See, you see how I'm following the tank? Now, as I'm following the tank, right, and giving... Oh, this tank don't know what he's doing. Not at all. And then I keep the healer alive too, excuse me. Oh, wow, he's in there. Somebody help this tank. You see? Keep the other healer alive. Keep the tank alive. Position yourself accordingly. Come on, buddy. Help him. Gone. Let's go this way. That's how you work as a team, buddy boy. Stay near the tank. I'm right behind this thing. Excuse my language. Let me stop. But I'm right behind this guy. Heal. Boom. Okay, boom. Heal the healers. I got you, tank boy. I got you, tank. Okay, come on, healer. Keep me up. I keep you up. Let's go. Ooh, our tank wants to go in, bro. What's going on? This guy's going crazy. Bro, tanky. No. Bro, if you don't back up out of there, man. Oh yeah, he's tripping. I can't go any further, bro. Sorry. He did not know what he was doing whatsoever. Huh? Heal that tank, heal that tank. Ooh. Okay, heal the tank, heal the healers. That's how you do it, man. Stay close to the healer, stay close to the tank. Destroy squids. I would say, honestly, it's everybody's job, but strategists have, like, very strong kits to, destroy tech, man. So if you're a support, bro, destroy tech, bro. Destroy tech as much as you can, bro. Especially as a support, bro. That's probably, like, one of the biggest things that support should be doing. Get that healer. Come on, healer. Don't be in front of our tank. Don't be in front of our tank, buddy. Uh-huh. Destroy that squid. Like that, like that. Ooh-wee! Chat, we got that, bro. Our whole team was constantly walking backwards. I'm telling you, I found the secret to being a good healer, bro. I had a Devil Dino on my team today, and he did not know what he was doing. The second he took the tiniest bit of damage, he ran behind our supports and used them as cover. That's so lame, bro. That forced the supports back to get behind him, which made him even go further back. Yeah. So basically, he was a coward. That's what it was, bro. He didn't trust his teammates, and he was a coward, basically.
You on the side of the good guys this time?
Yeah, man. For healers, this is what I'm discovering, and I'm glad I'm discovering this because it's making me better at the game. You stay behind your tanks. You don't have to be right behind them, right? But you stay behind them. And then while you are healing them, you're also focused on your other healer. Because if you can't keep your other healer up, it becomes just a one healer game, right? You want to keep your other healer up and the tanks, basically. The DPS, you keep them up, but sometimes you gotta let them fall, bro. If they're too far or whatever, sometimes you just gotta let them fall, and that's just the way it is. But I stay behind the tank now, you know? Don't even go past the tank. Look at this. Boom. You see how fast I destroy tech, man? As a healer, focus on that tech, man. Here you go. Here y'all go. Look at that. You see how I just destroyed that Psylocke? You know? And I got us that first victory of the team fight. So look, I stay behind the tank, you see? This is how you do it, man. This is how you do it. Stay behind the tank. You make sure that other healer is kept up, and then you do what you can, man. If you can get that final hit, you do it, but you don't sacrifice the healing. That's what I'm discovering, man. Don't sacrifice the healing. Ooh, look, you see how he's going too far up? At some point I gotta leave him. Right? At some point I gotta leave him. I gotta run now. You see, at some point I gotta leave. Ooh. Gotta keep my other healer up. I gotta keep him up. Yeah, nah. One shot combos are never really like a thing, you know. Unless you have like millions of hours on that character, and you could just do the craziest stuff. Cause I have like, I'm not gonna say it's not one shot combos that I have, but with Thor I have pretty good combos that like take people out quick. But yeah, nah, there's no one shot combos, bro. You just gotta play well, you know. And to me, it's like try your best to save at least 2 cards if you can, at all times, so you can always have something. Like, no, seriously, it's called heal your teammates, buddy. You're right. Ha! It's called heal your teammates, buddy. Okay. Okay, I got my healer. Come on, heal that tank, buddy. Come on, heal that tank. See, Hacker Hayes knows what's up, man. Heal that tank, man. Come on. No, the buddy. Do you like her? Do you think Luna Snow's good, or do you think like she's whatever? Ah! We don't have a tank now. We gotta back up. She's wavy too. Oh, she's wavy. She's way too OP. I thought you said she's wavy. I was like, hey, that's a cool way to say somebody's cool. She's wavy. I could win a 1v1 against Tankpool. She's pretty strong. Get up in there. Get up in there. Get up in there. Focus on the healers. Focus on the tanks. That's how you do it. Man, if y'all don't get this, destroy her! Yeah, we good. Let's just stay on it. Let's just stay on it. Let's stay active. Let's stay on it. Let's stay on it. Stay behind the tanks. Heal your healers, bro. Stay behind the tanks. I don't care what anybody says. That's what I figured out. That's what I figured out. Stay behind tanks. Heal the healers. Stay behind tanks. Heal the healers, bro. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it, bro. Stay behind tanks. Heal the healer, boy. Get him. We won, brother. We won, brother. We won, brother. We won, brother. We won. I'm all tripping. Nah, but we did win, though. We did win, though, bruh. Since you're on PlayStation, I just gotta ask you, how do you read your chat? Do you have a separate screen? Oh, yeah, I use my phone to look at my chat. But also on the PlayStation 5, you can, when you stream, you can have the option that all your chat pops up on your screen. So you also pop up on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you're like, whatever you say pops up on my TV, like while I'm playing PlayStation, you know? So that really helps a lot. I like to do that. And I put the little voice on too, so it like talks to me, you know? That's that little like tiny voice you hear if you hear it on the stream. But chat, look, that's a perfect example. Look, and I got MVP that game. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about though, chat. It's when you're staying behind the tanks, making sure your other healer is up. The DPS, of course you want to heal them and stuff, but dude, to put it simply, forget everything else, bro. Stay behind your tanks. Stay behind both of your tanks, right? And heal up your other healer, bro. And you'll do so much better. Because I've been doing a lot better. What's up, Zoom? What's good, bro? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm just playing the game, having some fun. How are you doing, bro? Just enjoying myself a little bit. I'm kind of like explaining how to be better with healer because I feel like I'm getting a little bit better as a healer. And I find that staying behind your tanks, positioning yourself well where you're not just like out in the open, right? And then healing up your other healer, bro. Rendering this video. What does that mean? Rendering this video. Gonna work on... Oh, okay. Gonna work on a thumbnail right now. Okay, for sure, man. For sure. Hopefully the thumbnail is dope, man. I can't wait to see it. All right, what's it gonna be about? Also, yeah, man, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, but when I come back, we're gonna play some more games, and we're gonna keep talking about how to do better as a healer, man. Because truly hacker and truly zoom, to do good as a healer, I'm discovering it, bro. I'm discovering it, bro. You gotta stay behind. Like, I know this is obvious, but I feel like maybe a lot of people don't know this. But I feel like this is obvious, but I feel like I'm barely discovering it. Stay behind your healers and heal your other healer. The DPS, that's third, right? The first and most important thing is to stay behind healers. I mean, stay behind tanks. Sorry, stay behind your tanks. Stay behind your tanks. Position yourself in an area where it's hard to shoot you down. You know. Number two, heal your other healer. You must heal your other healer, bro. Number three, pick up the slack on the DPS. Heal them up when they need help, or if they can't secure a kill, help them secure a kill. That's basically what it is. That's basically what it means to be a strategist, in the simplest terms.
Thanks for coming through. Notification bell on. Subscribe at like share complete root memberships youtube.com/channel/ucap jkm70pop 539w.
Let's continue. Let's continue, my team, my squad, my homies. Guys, I gotta tell you something. I just finished the last and final episode of Attack on Titan. That show was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, that ending really. I don't know if any of you guys watched the ending, but I'm gonna make a video about it, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it because, bro, that ending. Oh man, it really got me. I was like, oh man, this is a crazy show. Attack on Titan is probably, dude. Ever since I finished it, which was I literally finished it. I think it was last night actually. I think it'll be. I think that's my top five, bro, of all animes. It's really good.
Make way for
Story's
the
amazing.
teams.
You know me, just trying to go Gambit right now. Let's get Black Panther out of here, man. You already know I don't like Black Panther, so get him out of here. Spider-Man's cool too. I just don't see. I don't know. I don't think Devil Dinosaur needs a ban right now. I don't think he's that scary, bro. People be tripping, dude. I don't think Devil Dinosaur is that scary to need a ban right now, bro. And it's pissing me off that people do that. But I'm gonna go Spidey now. We're gonna try to go Spidey because we need Spidey out of here, bro. That's one character I just do not like, bro. When I'm healer, I hate a good Spider-Man, bro. They're so quick, hard to, attack. Feel like nothing you do can ever work. I mean, they're just really good. Now let's try to get Black Panther out of here. Chat, if you have seen Attack on Titan to the end, let me know if you've seen it. Um, I'm not afraid of spoiling anything. So, you know, if you guys don't want spoilers, it is what it is, you know. But listen, that show is amazing, bro. I just want to see if people are here. Now, if you don't want spoilers and everybody's like, nah, we haven't seen it, but we don't. Oh, dude, my Gambit. Chatty. My Gambit chat. Now I gotta cry in a corner. I'm just playing. I think I'm gonna just do Iron Man now. I mean, what else can I do? Anyway. Anyway, it is what it is. So we've already established what a healer does. Now I have to play DPS. What is... Oh, you watched the whole thing? Dude, what did you think about it, Zoom? Tell me what you thought about it, man. Tell me what you thought about the whole anime anyway. And tell me what you thought about Eren Yeager and what you thought about the ending. Because, bro, the ending really hit me hard, bro. I was like, oh, dude. I felt so bad. I felt like, you know, most of the show... Okay, guys, spoiler alert. If you have not seen Attack on Titan, you better leave now because I don't care about spoilers right now. Eren, bro, when he like slowly turns evil, it hurts my heart, bro, because it reminds me of Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars. Like when he turns to Darth Vader, bro, it hurts my heart because it's like, damn, bro, like I was rooting for you. And I try to understand him. I try to understand him, but it's like at some point you have to realize, like, no matter what excuse you have, even if your reason feels justifiable, what you're doing is wrong, bro. And that was Aaron, bro. It was like, oh my boy, bro. Like that was my guy, bro. And then it just felt like, you know what I mean? Like, like you just went fully to the dark side, bro. Sad, but that's just the way it is, unfortunately. And then it felt sad that like he couldn't, you know, like you can tell he wished that he could live a normal life and be with his friends, and I don't know, it just hurt a little bit. Like, dang, that sucks. Oh, I'm getting got. As a DPS, you want to make sure you're either getting off angles or you're helping the front line. So sometimes you do want to help the front line as a DPS, but you also want to get off angles too. If you do not give off angles, especially when your team needs it, you will probably suffer for it. So, you know, you just... Got. Yep, here we go. Iron Man is a fun character actually. He's kind of strong. Yeah. It was beautiful because it showed that even though Mikasa loved him so much, bro, she still understood that the importance of human life is bigger than just one person, right? It doesn't matter what he thought. Like, but this is the thing. Partially, the thing about Eren that's so sad is partially his vision was also partially true. It's like, if he didn't do that, to be honest, let's be real, bro, the rest of the world would have just destroyed the Eldians, bro. They would have just said, nah, forget Paradis, bro. We're killing them, bro. And the thing is, in the post credits, it kind of shows that he was right. Like he even, I mean, 80% of the world being destroyed, but even then, no matter how long it takes, right, hundreds of years, thousands of years, whatever, they still ended up destroying that place. You know what I mean? And it's so unfair that they just have to suffer that, even though they had nothing to do with the beginning, right? Like in the beginning of their empire, the evil king and stuff. Like, it's just sad. So I kind of understand where Aaron's coming from. But yeah, man, it's like, I do agree with you that if they explored a little bit more about maybe trying to stop that future from happening, it would have been even more impactful. Like, oh dang, like he really tried to stop, but Oh, I think I'm gonna die, Chet. Help me, help me, help me. Help me. Bro, how can he follow Iron Man like that? But yeah, it's like he didn't really they didn't explore that. I mean, they just showed like he just talked about it, you know, and he's like, "Yo, you know, I've replayed it more like time and time again, but it just leads to the same outcome." And I think the reason is because his personality, right? And how he is. He very much loves hard, and he's very much like, "Look, it's either our people or other people. He'd rather sacrifice other people. He'd rather sacrifice the whole world, to be honest, if his people can live." So he's always been like that. At first, it was directed towards Titans, but then it became directed towards humans. And I think that he was always going to be like that. And I think that's the secret. I don't think he could have truly stopped that outcome. And I don't think it's because he couldn't change his mind. I think it's because he didn't want to change his mind, you know? He truly didn't want to change his mind. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's, but that's the sad part, right? It's like, dude, like, it's gonna happen again, but they'll never explore it because it's no need to. I think the message is supposed to be so that you know that, like, it's supposed to tell, like, we're supposed to choose. Was Aaron right? Was he wrong? What was he still, like, correct in his thinking, or was he wrong? I like what Hanji said. Hanji said, "I will not listen to you justify genocide." When they were trying to say, well, Aaron feels like this, and this is the why he probably thought like he had to do this. When what's his name was saying that, and he was like, and she was like, "I will not hear you justify genocide. Like, I won't even listen to it." The truth of the matter is, even if your whole people died, you choosing to kill the entire world is evil. It doesn't matter whether it's the right move or wrong move, whatever. It's evil because you're literally choosing to kill innocent people that had nothing to do with your suffering, right? So I feel like the show just wanted to tell us, like, it wanted to let us know, like, history is going to repeat itself because humans, they can't help themselves but to fight, but to argue, but to cause pain and suffering, you know? Like, humans just don't like each other, you know? And that's just what it is. And they will always have some hatred towards each other. It's very sad. It's very sad, bro. It just really made me feel like, whoa. Why did he say Iron Man? Yeah, it was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, when he was first doing it, I was trying my best to. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying my best to see like his point of view when he was first doing it, and I was trying my best to be like, man, like, you know, maybe like he's not gonna do this. He's gonna do something else. Let's see what he's gonna do. But yeah, like committing genocide just to save people you want to save is very evil. It's very evil, no matter how you put it. And bro, at some point while watching, I also had to be like, you know what I mean? No, seriously, bro. No, it was plot armor, but it made sense too, though. Like it was cool, bro. It was cool, like how he came back alive, bro. I was like, dang, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. The moment I saw, like, the moment I noticed, like, the moment I saw, like, okay, he's doing this no matter what type of thing. I was like, oh yeah, this is different. You know what I mean? This is different. Like he's truly choosing
We'll be coming in 30 seconds.
a wicked way of thinking, to be honest. No, seriously, bro. I was like, bro, but you know, that's what makes Aaron's story so sad because you know he's not an evil guy at heart, right? Like in his heart, he's not an evil guy from the start, right? Like he's just pushed to a point where he feels like, dude, it's either us or them. And I feel like humans can kind of relate to that, you know? It's like it's either us or them, bro.
Stop them from securing the mission area.
I'm not saying he was right at all though. He wasn't. But it's like it's either us or them. Like that's how he felt, you know. And it's sad. But even at the end when he tells Armin, he's like, He's like, remember when he tells Armin, he's like, I'm just an idiot that got a lot of power. Oh, that sucks. But it's the truth. He's just an idiot that got a lot of power. He's not this savior, this person that knows the right answers. He's just human. These guys are saying, Iron Man, what are you doing? But I'm not getting healed.
The only split I want is an appetizer.
There's like a true like hatred towards DPS that doesn't make sense fully. Rainier? Oh, you like Rainier? You're right though. I did start liking him towards the end, but he's not one of my favorites, but I do understand why he's likable. He's really cool. He was really like brainwashed into thinking that all Eldians were evil from the island, even though he's an Eldian. It's very crazy, bro. It's very crazy. It's like, it's really evil, you know? It's like they train these Eldians to hate their own people, to be racist to their own people, bro. Racist to their own people. Think about that. Just racist to their own people, like, and trying to kill their own people, like, and they didn't. They tried to make themselves sound justified. Oh, well, your people did evil stuff. Yeah, but you're doing evil stuff. You're doing evil stuff, like, you know? It's crazy. I'm getting smacked up. But yeah, man, that show is amazing, dude. I loved how it ended. I think it ended very, very perfectly. I mean, I do think some things could have been just slightly better overall, but I have absolutely no complaints. I feel like it ended perfectly. Um, they be getting out of danger so easily. Ymir's, oh yeah. Well, Ymir, it was sad because she really was trapped because she just loved that evil king, you know, for so long. But I like how it. I like how. I like how.
Us against the world.
What I personally like and enjoy is how what's it called? Ymir got freed because of Mikasa. I like how Mikasa frees Ymir, you know? I like how Mikasa is the one that shows Ymir, even though you love somebody, doesn't mean that they come before the greater good of the world, you know? It's like, you can kill somebody if it means that it's better for the world. Like, I'm not saying in real life you'll kill somebody, right? Like, that's probably horrible in real life no matter what. But in real life, right, if anybody, just because you loved them, they had the power to destroy the world, they're trying to destroy the world. Sometimes, and you have the power to stop them, you know, sometimes it's like, you got to do what it takes. And Ymir never did that. She just served him, right? But Mikasa, she served Eren for a long time, and she did what she could to help Eren. But eventually she accepted it, and she said, no, I got to take him down. You know? And I feel like seeing that, I liked how seeing that made Ymir like free. It made her be like, damn, like I can't, you know, I'm free. Like I don't have to be stuck with this evil king, you know, and doing everything he wants me to do, you know. It's crazy too. It's crazy. It's just, it was just so deep, bro. That anime is just so freaking deep, dude. And I just felt like, man, it was so. Oh, this guy was arguing the whole time. Let me see this guy. Oh yeah, he weak. He weak. I'm gonna avoid him. He was arguing the whole time. I'm gonna also report him for just negative behavior. Um, but yeah, man, it was just very sad to see, you know, very sad to see. Like, man, like very sad to see. That's all I could say. Very sad to see, man. It was just a sad outcome. I think the part that hit me the most was when I think when Eren was talking to Armin, that hit me the most, bro. That part. it just hit me the most because he was really letting it all out. You know, he was like, "Oh man, like I wish it could have been different." He was crying and stuff. He's like, "Dude, I wish I could be with Mikasa." Like, he's like, "Bro, like I hope she doesn't get over me for at least 10 years, but like I do want her to move on and be happy, but like I still like I wish I could just be with her. Like I just want to be with her." And he's like, "I just want to be with you guys too, all of you." And Armin's like, "Bro, like you can be like, what are you talking about?" And he's just like, "No, the future has been determined." To me, that hit so hard because he really felt in his mind there was no way to change the future. But it's also because he didn't want to. There was no way he was going to be satisfied with his life and content with surrendering basically and letting the Marlians and the rest of the world destroy Paradis. He was not going to be content with that because that's basically what the options were. You let everybody else in the world destroy Paradis and you just run away with your friends and try to survive and try to live, or you kill everybody in the world. Right? That was his mindset, and that's what he thought. That's basically his only two options. But he chose one. He chose one. But the sad thing is, his nation still got destroyed. It was long after he died, but his nation still got destroyed later on. That's why it's kind of like what he did was kind of for no reason too. You know, if you really think about it, it's like, damn, it was kind of for no reason. Oh man, I don't know, bro. That show is deep, bro. I loved that show, man. Yeah. Now that's top five anime, bro. Let me tell you my top five anime before we start another game. My top five anime, bro, is now gonna be Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer because the art style of Demon Slayer and the animation of Demon Slayer is extremely beautiful. I really love the art style of Demon Slayer. One Piece because I love the story of One Piece. I think One Piece story is so beautiful and it's so like adventurous, and I like that. So those three. Now it's probably going to be Full Metal Alchemist because Full Metal Alchemist has like a really deep meaning as well, just like Attack on Titan, just very deep meanings, you know. And then probably Jujutsu Kaisen now, bro. Jujutsu Kaisen now. No, for real, bro. I gotta stop this Nightbot, bro. I'm gonna stop it soon. Wait. You said he could have used the rumbling with the Marley people and make a deal with them, and if you break it, just rumble them over and over again. That's true. You got this Nightbot spam, yellow. Yeah. No, that's true, man. He could have done it to where he could have done it to where he only did it towards the Marlians. Because let's be real, the other nations weren't attacking them. Like, yeah, the world didn't like him. Like the entire world didn't like Eldians, but they weren't all torturing Eldians. They were just like, yeah, we don't like Eldians. And they didn't do anything to help Eldians, but they also didn't do anything to stop or hurt Eldians, you know. So I feel like, you know, the Marlians were the biggest threat, and if they just took out the Marlians, I think they would have been okay. I think the other nations would have been scared of them and maybe would have tried to attack them in the future, but I think they would have been okay, like truly okay.
Make way for the King of Thieves.
Yeah. My other teammates, they said report Iron Man, but why? What did I do? Not get enough kills? Like I don't know. I mean, like what? You guys also didn't do anything. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. He was tired of fighting. He was tired of trying to survive. He was tired of always feeling like something else was gonna happen, something bad was gonna happen. I think he was just like, whatever, bro. Like, let's just destroy everything. Like, that's like the simplest answer he could come up with. To be honest, I was talking to my sister about it because she watches anime too, and she was talking about how she felt like Armin should have got the founding Titan, and I kind of agree with that. You know, I don't want to say Armin specifically, but basically it's like it reminds me of when multiple people said Aaron shouldn't have that power, and it's true. Like he's never been the smart character, right? He's never been the guy to come up with the most strategies. He's always been the guy that just charges in head first. But yet he's the one that got this ultimate power, right? And that's dangerous for somebody who's very, just like his personality, right? Stubborn, charges in head first, very courageous, very headstrong, and very focused. That's a dangerous that's a dangerous person to receive power, you know. And so and the thing is, without the power, he's a nice guy. He it's not like he's a bad guy, but with the power, when he has the ability to decide what happens to the world, he shows that he's not capable of thinking of truly saving other people. He's truly only capable of trying to do what he wants to do, which is crazy, bro.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I was thinking, all spider people are connected to a spider totem.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I wonder if there are like raccoon totems.
Ha! My totem is a gun. Also, what's a raccoon?
Loki wished Zeke didn't die cause he could have redeemed himself, but him dying was him redeeming himself, so.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
From what I hear about this Doom character, I don't think I'm gonna like him very much.
My fault, chat. My fault. My fault, man. Let me see what was said real quick. Loki wished Zeke didn't die because he could have redeemed himself, but him dying was a redeeming himself. So, yeah, I agree. I don't mind that Zeke died. I think that really was him redeeming himself. Like, he understood all the evil he did, and was just like, I gotta let myself die to stop the rumbling. And if he knew, if I let myself die and stop the rumbling, then that is me redeeming myself, you know. Because basically what happened was that everybody kind of just betrayed Eren at the end, right? Like, first, Eren had a lot of people on his side. Like Zeke, well, Zeke wasn't really on his side. Zeke was more on the side of making it so that no Eldian can ever reproduce, which is very evil. But there's the argument that that might have been the right choice too, right? But I can agree that maybe that is a better choice than the whole world dying, right? It's like a group of people can't reproduce anymore, or the whole world gets killed. Probably just a group of people not able to reproduce is better, you know? Because it's at least far less people dying. But it's still sad, because why does Eren and Armin and Mikasa and Historia, like, why do they all have to die, you know? Why do they have to never have kids or never be able to have kids again? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of messed up. It's just a sad situation, bro. I can't even say what's the right choice. You know, because it's just sad. Like, why do they have to suffer? You know, just for the world to be better. Like, I don't know. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of harsh, you know? Like, imagine somebody said, hey, your whole family has to die, and that'll make the world better. Doesn't that kind of suck, bro? You know what I mean? Like, be real with me. They tell you right now, your whole family has to die, but that'll make the world better. Oh, that kind of sucks. Like, why? Why does my whole family have to die? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of annoying. Like, it's kind of annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would be pretty upset. I'm not gonna lie.
I am ready to put on a show.
Yeah, I feel like Attack on Titan is just one of those shows, bro. That's like a really good show. I think I'm gonna rewatch that show in the future, because that's like a really good show, man. I did not expect it to be that good. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was like, whoa. You said you'll make yeah, I feel that. Make an example of the Marlians and then just make an agreement. Like, that is what they said too. They were like, what if we just do that, right? They did say that. They did say that. That they were like, why don't we just do that, and then the rest of the world won't even attack us if we just show them like a little bit of the power, right? Because the Marlians are the real reasons why they were stuck like that, you know? And I think the rest of the world wouldn't have attacked him for a cool minute, bro. Like a cool minute, like, and they would have been good, you know. So I do agree with that too. Like, oof, that's just some sad stuff, bro. That story was beautiful though. Those writers are really good, man. Appreciate those writers, man. Stay behind the tanks. Make sure your other healers are healed. Fritz is an idiot for making... No, seriously. I don't know why King Fritz was like that. Like, that was stupid. Yeah. It was really stupid. It was really stupid. King Fritz was actually a terrible king and a stupid idiot, you know? And he was just evil straight up. Like, the way he treated Ymir was, like, unnecessary. It's like, bro, you know, he cut out her tongue and did all this torturous stuff just because of... And it all started because she let a freaking pig out by an accident, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on, dog. Like, you're really that evil, bro? She accidentally let one of your pigs out in the stables, and you're gonna go crazy and try to kill her, and then all of a sudden she gets this power, and you try to use her and abuse her and stuff. Like, it's just crazy, man. It was like, whoa, this is like insane, bro. There's no way. Which other Fritz? Carl Fritz. Hold on, let me see what you're talking about. Because there was only King... I know there was King Fritz and how he treated Ymir. But Carl Fritz, I'm trying to think who that was real quick. Yeah, he was tripping, bro. Like, what is your issue? Yeah, it was like, what is your actual issue, bro? The king was tripping, bro. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's like so many things happen that like kind of make it feel like, man, it was kind of hard. It was hard for the Eldians to choose any other way, man. Like, they tried, but man, the world just really treated him like crap. But it was only because of the old king. Like, if he wasn't so evil and doing all that sick stuff, then the Eldians wouldn't have been treated like that, you know? But that's just the way it is, right? It kind of reminds me of America too. Like, sometimes how America, like, you know, has treated other countries. It's like, other countries don't forget. It might take 100 years, 1,000 years, 10,000 years, but, you know, people come back. They get vengeance, you know? It is what it is. It just happens. It's very sad. People are very driven by fear and anger and frustration and revenge, you know? It's very sad, man. That's why I say it reminds me of Anakin Skywalker, because that's kind of his story too. It's like, oh, you know, Anakin Skywalker, bro, he was scared of losing his wife, bro. It made him turn to Darth Vader, bro. It made him turn to Darth Vader. Yeah, that is exactly why we need Christ, bro. We can't be redeemed by ourselves, bro. That's another thing I wanted to mention. It's something I really hated about the ending is when him and Armin said that they're gonna see each other in hell. I really hated that, bro, because it's like, dog, like, you don't even know. Like, hell sucks, man. That's like eternal separation from God, bro. Like, Like, you know, and they're just accepting it, like, oh, and Aaron's just accepting it, like, yep, that's where I'm gonna be. It's like, come on, bro, like, that's not where you have to be, bro. I know this is like a television show, it's not real, but it's like, you know, no, yeah, they both said they'll see each other in hell, and they're okay with it, you know, they were okay with it. I was like, nah, man, that's not cool, man. I didn't like that. That's probably the one part I didn't like. I was like, oh yeah, that sucks. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's like they were downplaying it, like as if that's just, oh, this is what we deserve and this is just what's gonna happen. No, 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 no. God died for that. Jesus died for that, man. Because hell is not a fun place that you know people just go to. It's a place of immense suffering that's not even meant for you, bro. And it's like it felt so evil for them to say that, and I was like, oh man, that sucks, bro, that they said that. Like, but yeah, I felt that right away, bro. I felt that right away. Right when they said that, I was like, oh yeah, that's that weird stuff. But anime has always been like that. Like I've been watching anime since I was a kid, right? I put my faith in Jesus when I was like 19, so like 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago. And bro, like I have seen so much demonic stuff in anime, bro. It's like there's so many demonic messages in different anime. And so I just always like peep that stuff and I just say I just acknowledge it like, nah, that was demonic. Like, and I don't receive those messages, you know? Like when they try to downplay hell, I look at them like, oh, I catch it, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna have that mindset. That's not gonna be me, you know? Forget that. But I definitely keep an eye out for things, you know? Because some of those messages, you never know. Some people might believe like that, you know? Oh, hell's not that bad, you know? Or they might think about it like, oh, I guess I'll just be there, thinking it's not a big deal. Like, nah, bro, that, that's not a place where you want to be. That's not a place where you want to be, man. But yeah, I felt so bad for them, bro. I was like, oh man, like they really just chose the darkness. My boy Aaron just chose the darkness, man. Another broken hero, fallen hero. So sad. Oh well, he chose what he chose, you know. Can't do nothing else about it. I'm glad me. You know, for a second there, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Mikasa was gonna join his side. For like a split second, I was like, dude, Mikasa might join his side. Bro. But when she killed him, I was like, dang, like she really. That's good for her though. Like, she really like she loved him so much, but she still didn't join the dark side. Like, that's pretty cool, bro. It's pretty cool. That's really hard to do too. When you love somebody, it's hard to do. Like, oh, I love you, but I'm gonna choose the opposite of you. You know, it's crazy. It's hard to do. Oh, this team can't do nothing, bro. This team can't do nada. I'm gonna chill right here. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Zelly Deli? Yeah, when you look at Hanji and you look at Levi, that's like heaven, right? Like they see all their fallen comrades. They you know, they see them and the sacrifice, and they got love in their hearts, you know, and they want to do the right thing, right? So that's like heaven, right? But with yeah, with Armin and Aaron, it was like, well, we're responsible for death, you know, we're responsible for a lot of evil stuff. So for them, it was like, oh, like they're gonna go to hell, you know. It was very interesting. It was very interesting story, man. But yeah, I do like Levi as a character, but he wasn't my favorite character. I'm not gonna lie. He wasn't my favorite. He wasn't my favorite character, bro. He wasn't my favorite character. Also, something about Levi, I felt like he was a little bit too cocky sometimes. Like, I felt like he did unnecessary stuff. Like, there was many times where he, like, kicked Aaron or punched Aaron or did something where it was just like, bro, you're kind of being a jerk, bro. Like, you're kind of being unnecessary, you know? It felt like that. Like instead of realizing like, bro, Aaron's also a kid, but I know that Levi grew up on the streets, so it's like he's used to like a hard life. He's not really used to like showing mercy or things like that. He's used to like a hard life, like an actual hard life. But yeah, it was very sad to see all that, man. I felt bad for him at the end though, how he got messed up. Like he could never walk again, you know. He got his leg messed up. Like, but it's crazy that Levi just has such a warrior inside of him that he still didn't die at the end, bro. Like that was crazy. What's up, Zelly Deli? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, bro? God bless you, man. Yeah, it was just crazy to see that. Like, bro, he literally has such a warrior in him that he still didn't die after all that he went through, you know what I mean? But he was definitely injured permanently, but he didn't die, bro, which is crazy. Yeah, it was crazy.
Careful my step.
Stay behind the tanks. No, seriously. It was plot armor, bro, because he should have died, bro. But it was cool that he was alive. It was like, okay, I see you. I see you. I see you, Levi. I think what else was cool was when they defeated Aaron, how and then they had to defeat that like insect thing or whatever that attaches itself to the founder. It was crazy to see. It was crazy to see that once they destroyed that, no Titan existed ever. You know, like that was the source of the Titan power. Like once you destroyed that, like all the Titans became human. It's like just crazy to see. Like, oh, okay. Now I knew that that thing was the source, right? Because it shows it like attach itself to Ymir. But I wish that they explained what that thing was more. I mean, I feel like they did that on purpose, but it's not really like a thing that has like significant influence. It's just a thing that gives a mass amount of power for some reason. And then like the humans just do what they want to do with it, right? But in reality, like they left it to where it's like, oh, this thing doesn't really have like anything to do with anything on purpose. So it's like, okay, it's not, so it doesn't feel like, oh, this thing was controlling people, you know? Like, oh, this like insect whatever like was controlling people's minds or whatever. It's like, nah, like that thing was just, it's just like alive and it's parasitic, but it's not controlling, you know? It's like a venom. It's like a venom attached itself to you, but he didn't make you aggressive, right? He just like attached himself just to live, and he would give you the power, but you do what you want to do. That's basically how it is, bro. I was just like, man, like it was. I'm not gonna lie, it was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. It was insane. Insane. Man, I feel like even after, like I just feel like I haven't seen an anime that good in a while, bro. Like where the story really makes you think about it like a day after. The next day you're still thinking about it like, damn, that was a good story. That was a great story, bro. Really good. Yeah, man. I feel like I could talk about that show all day, man. It just there's just something about it. Like it was just so deep. It's like, man, why you gotta go so deep on a brother, you know? Why you gotta go so deep on a brother, man? That's crazy, bro. Like it was just like even now when I think about it, it's like, man, like I just wonder what the writers were thinking. Like, what made them like so inspired? Like, yo, let's just write something really deep. Like, let's make a story really deep. Yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. And never forget, and will have us talking for years. You're right, though. A good story mode game, it does keep you thinking for years. You know, it does make you think. Like, dang, stories are beautiful, bro. Like, Yeah, yeah. That's how I feel. I don't want like Attack on Titan to do something like like Boruto or Dragon Ball Super or something like I don't need it to do nothing like that. I just want it to, and I don't think it will. Because if you pay attention to the last episode, every episode before that says to be continued, but on the last episode it says the end. I think they would ruin it by making like a spin-off. I don't think they need a spin-off. I don't think they need a Boruto next generation, I don't think they need that. I think they just need that end message to be shown. I think that end message should just be like should just tell you like when that guy goes to the tree where Aaron was buried, it's like, hey, it's gonna happen again because he went to the tree and the tree looks exactly the same as the same tree that Ymir found. So, oh, bro. You know what I just realized? Ymir wasn't the first one, bro. Bro, Ymir wasn't the first one. The kid that found it at the end of the credits of Attack on Titan, when he found the tree, right, and he started walking in there, it was saying that he was gonna get the insect, and he was gonna become the next founding Titan. Ymir wasn't the first one, bro. The tree was already there when Ymir came. That means it happened before. Oh, dog, it happened before. Really think about that. It's been so many years after Eren died, right? Where the parody civilization at the end of the credits, the parody civilization became like futuristic. It looked so different. But then they got attacked by people. They got destroyed. And then guess what? Bro, the theme is history repeats itself. That's exactly what it is, bro. Because at the end of the credits, parody became civilized, like a fancy, futuristic civilization. They still got attacked, they got destroyed, and then a random kid who was struggling, right, probably in poverty or probably dealt with some racist people, and he found a tree, just like Ymir found a tree when she was getting killed by the king. I didn't even think about that before, but Ymir wasn't the first one to get the Titan power. It happened before. The Titans got destroyed, and then it happened with Ymir. The Titans got destroyed. Biblical also in the fact that there is nothing new under the sun. Exactly. The scripture does say that, bro. The Bible says that there's nothing new under the sun because truthfully, humans do the same thing over and over. They keep doing the same sins. They keep messing up. They keep killing each other. They keep doing this evil stuff. It's crazy, bro. Bro, this is a deep conversation, bro. Honestly, Attack on Titan is probably one of the best animes in the world, bro. I'm just gonna say it, bro. It's probably one of the best animes in the world, bro. Because that's freaking crazy, bro. That's insane, bro. Like all this conversation just from that one show, bro. I'm telling you, man, that might be one of the best animes in the world, dude. It's deep, dude. It's deep. Now when I'm thinking about it, yeah, best storytelling for sure. Best storytelling for sure. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like it's actually insane. Like Ymir, I confidently feel like Ymir wasn't the first one, bro. She wasn't the first ever Titan.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Oh, that's insane. It just keeps going.
Make way for the king of
Dude, that's
giants.
insane, bro. Man, that sucks. Cause it sucks because it feels like
Now, who am I gonna banish from
it
this
also feels like when
village?
Aaron said he's a slave to freedom. It feels so sad because he's like, I'm a slave to freedom. Like I guess I'm not free. I'm a slave to freedom. Sucks, man. You're a slave to wanting to be free. Even wanting to be free can make you a slave. Oh, that's crazy. Even wanting to be free can make you a slave. Just wanting it so bad that you're willing to do anything. Oh, I just need it. I need my freedom. But you want it so bad you're willing to do anything. You're willing to even kill people. You're willing to even do evil stuff. You're a slave to it. It's crazy. Deep, bro. I feel like, bro, this show just keeps blowing my mind, bro. It's just like It's like no matter what, bro. It's like it's just something new you can unlock, bro. It's like so deep. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna make a video talking about like my thoughts about it and stuff like that. So hope you guys check that out. It's gonna come out sometime this week.
The right heroes can make all the
Between today and next Sunday, it'll come out. Between today and next Sunday. Okay, let me lock in this game because I feel like I haven't locked in for the past couple games. I've been talking. I've been too focused on this deep conversation with Zoom. It's just, man, like I just really, I love shows like this. The last show that really made me think like this was, hmm, probably Full Metal Alchemist, and then probably also besides Full Metal Alchemist, there was another show that made me think like this. I think it was called oh, Future Diary. There was a show called Future Diary. That show, it's a very old anime, but that anime and Full Metal Alchemist, those two animes made me think deeply after I finished them. It made me be like, dang. So, okay, guys, so we stay behind the tanks and we make sure our other healers healed up. Let's do it.
Enemies. I think this is important.
If you guys don't stand near this thing, what's going on here, buddy? Nice. You see how that other healer just started healing me up? Smart. Smart healer. Stay behind the tanks. Sorry about that, bud. I shouldn't even have chased that guy down. It was unnecessary. Yeah, I'm getting out of position. No more. No more. I'm with you, healer. Get... Ah! Ooh. Nice. Get that healer. Get that tank. Get that tank. Get that tank. Come on. Come on, Invis. We got this. We got this, Invis. Ooh, we don't want to get too close. We don't want to get too close. Bro, that convo was so deep. I love it, man. Appreciate you, man. Because a lot of people don't like to have those deep conversations, bro. Because it's too deep. But I appreciate you for joining me, man. Because I love deep conversations, bro. I love it. So good. So good, man. And it just makes you think a lot, too. I love thinking. 3 things I love in this world, bro, and it'll never change. I love thinking, I love learning, and I love conversation, bro. Deep conversation, good conversation. Yep. Bro, if somebody... Oh. Thanks, Punisher. Thanks, Punisher. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Not yet. Heal him. Oh, my gosh. Go. Get it. Do not stop him. I mean, sorry, stop him. I said do not stop him. Ooh-wee. What's good, homie? You thought this was, bro? Oh, we alive today. Buddy. Critical thinking is often hated. Nah, for real. Ooh, chat. I need help. I had to run, chat. Maybe I did a little too much right there. Maybe I didn't have to run that far away, huh? Get the healer. I got you, healer. I'm right by your side, buddy. Bud. Ah, thing, what are you doing? Why are you right on him, Thing? Ooh, bro, Thing thinks he's invincible or something, bro. Back up. Jump back to your homies. What are you doing? Help, help, help. Help our... Help. Okay, okay. Let's get this guy. Ah! Okay. Okay. Ooh-wee. We got that healing. Got that healing factor. Okay, as soon as I get my ults, I'm popping that mug, man. Ooh, we did it though. They didn't get too far. They didn't get too far. We got it. They didn't get too far at all, man. My boy Zoom said, critical thinking is often hated, but I love it. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Critical thinking is something that the reason it's so fun is because it really forces you to hear perspectives that maybe you don't naturally think about. It helps you to look at different perspectives and form a conclusion or form a solution about something that maybe the average person can't form a solution or conclusion about because you're able to talk with multiple people about it. We had this one talk in my English class in college before where the teacher kind of like made all of us talk about stuff. And the conversation got kind of heated, and the teacher loved it. You know, he was like, you know, it didn't get too out of hand, but he was like, and the funny thing is I had to use the bathroom, so I actually asked to use the bathroom in class, and he thought I was like they thought I was mad. You know, he's like, yeah, it's normal for conversations to get heated, like, um, but it's because critical thinking is fun because you're all forced to look at different perspectives. But we were talking about something, and the other person that was talking, I felt like they were completely wrong, but they probably felt like I was completely wrong. So we ended up talking pretty deeply about it in class. It was interesting, interesting, interesting moment. But yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Heal those tanks. Heal those tanks. No, get Punisher. Get Punisher. Heal those tanks. Heal those tanks. Heal the. Ah, dang it. Why does the thing just stay there, bro? Does he not know he can jump back to his homies? Does he not understand that? Bro, help Punisher, help Punisher. Thing has switched. Thing has switched to Magneto. Yeah! Gone, buddy. Help Penny, help Penny, help Penny. Come on, come on, come on. Help Hella, help Hella. Ooh, help Mag, help Mag. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, they popped that ult way too early, buddy. Guys, stay out of the freaking ult. There's no reason to be in there. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we... Oh, oh. Oh, man, our team demolished these guys, bro. That's what happens when we lock in, Brody. Amen. Slaves to Christ, man. I barely saw that right now, W, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, slaves to Christ. That's why the thing is, this is why God is so good, man. He tells us in the Bible, it says you're gonna be a slave. Basically, you're gonna be a slave to something. But the Bible says, why don't you be slaves to righteousness? Why don't you be slaves to Christ instead of slaves to wickedness? Slaves to the thing is, you're gonna be a slave to something, man. Why don't you be a slave to Christ? What's the harm in being a slave to righteousness? What's the harm in being a slave to doing what is right? Choosing what is right. What's a slave what's so bad about being a slave to that, right? Rather than being a slave to your own will, right? Your own destruction, like Aaron Yeager, right? He was a slave to his own freedom, to his own will, like, oh, I just want to be free. But then he ends up doing evil stuff and hurting people and harming situations, right? But when you're a slave to righteousness, you're a slave to Christ, you can't possibly harm because God doesn't harm. He only builds, he only restores, he only heals. You know? So that's why it's beautiful.
Not sure if you intended that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's on the location of my videos because I find that putting locations on your videos helps your videos get discovered easier. That's at least from what I see. But I don't know. It depends because I see other people never do that and they get like their videos discovered. Yeah. No, appreciate you, man. Yeah, appreciate you. It's just one of those things. Does it need to be there? Not really. Like if we're being real, does it really need to be there? But I just look at like all the video analytics and I just try my best to fill them up when I can, you know. Like do you need tags on your videos? Probably not, but can they help? Yeah, they can. They can, you know. Descriptions and stuff like that, you know. So that's why I do all that kind of stuff. But in reality, you could just never have anything, bro. You could just post a good video and it could get millions of views, bro, without anything. So it really just depends, bro. Maybe I'll try like a couple of days to see what happens if I don't put any location on my videos. Let's see if they blow up, you know. The Invincible versus video. Oh yeah, some people got mad because they just didn't like my message, you know. They probably didn't watch all the way through. That's just what it was, you know. Most of the time people don't watch all the way through, you know. So I feel like when they don't watch all the way through, they get the wrong idea of what I'm trying to say. And I feel like that's the biggest thing, you know. It's like what happens is they're coming on the video and they're like, "Oh, you think that you're like you think that being because I said simple things like, hey, like a casual gamer isn't somebody that gets on 1 hour a month, you know. That's not a casual gamer. That's a tourist. That's somebody who hops on the game and just plays it sometimes, but doesn't really play the game like that. A casual gamer is somebody who hops on regularly, but not that much. They're not competitive, and there's no commitment. Meaning they you know they can hop on 10 hours a week, but then the next week they can hop on 5 hours. You know, and that's really what a casual gamer is. They're not super looking for competitive and all that stuff. But I said that sometimes the people that they only play like 1 hour a month, they be acting like they're casual gamers, so they think that they have the biggest say in things. And sometimes they come on the game and they say things like for Invincible Versus, they were like, "Oh, people are just trying to have fun on the game. You guys are trying too hard." But it's like this person only practiced 20 minutes and they're just better than you. That doesn't mean that they're playing all the time. It doesn't mean that they're just the sweatiest sweat because a lot of these people that call themselves casuals, they talk trash about people who put effort on the fighting games and think that they're just sweaty people that just never get out of their mom's basement, you know. That's like the attitude that they have. So that's what the video's talking about, is that we need to stop dissing people just for being good at a video game. We can't just keep like dissing people just because they're better than us, you know, or thinking that that's like what it is, you know. And so some people got mad at that. And that's just how it is. Whenever you say your opinion, people are just going to get mad at it. And that's just what it is, bro. Like, you know. Oh. Yeah, I did see your comments. Yeah, I think you have really reasonable points. Like there are some people who try hard that play like 15 hours a day that are like doing too much, you know. And then there are people who are, you know, just playing sometimes or just putting in like 20 minutes of practice a day. It's not even that much, like, but then they get dissed, you know. And then vice versa. There's people who are casual who play a decent amount, but they don't play all the time. And then they even get dissed too. So it's not only the people who want to try, it's also the people who don't try enough. But my point was being that we don't have to diss each other. It's just unnecessary. But no, I saw your comments and I appreciated that. I think that's just how it is. I've always seen that in my videos, especially with shorts. I've had so many people talk trash, bro. Some people even tell me, "Hey, stop posting. You know, stop posting. Never post again," or you know, things like that. It's like, oh, okay. That's just how people are, bro. There's just always gonna be negative people. I don't know why, bro. They just really don't want you to do anything like that's good for yourself or good for whatever. Like they just like, nah, I'm gonna hate on you and just, you know. Bro, I appreciate that, man. Oh, I appreciate that, brother. I mean, I just try to, truly, I try to be myself. And I just try to, like, share people, you know, love and stuff I learned. Things that I learned about Jesus. I do need to upload more, to be honest. I gotta be chilling, though. I try not to stress myself out, too, because I'm also, like, very busy off of the game, too. Like, you know, I go to work and do my other responsibilities and stuff. So sometimes I do get like tired, you know. So I don't be uploading as much. But yeah, long form content. That's what I mean. Yeah, like I get very like tired. So like I don't always upload. Shorts shorts I upload pretty frequently. Yeah, shorts I upload pretty frequently. I'm like consistent with that. But that's also because I've been doing shorts for like 4 years, bro. So like I'm very used to shorts. Like I'm used to shorts. Like I know how they feel, I know how they work, you know. But long form, bro, I've only been doing long form for like straight up long form for like a year. I've been doing it for 2 years, but for 2 years, like the first year, it was short long form. So it was like long form, but it was like 44 seconds of a long form video, or 1 minute of a long form video, or 2 minutes of a long form video. Now I've been doing 10-minute long form videos, 9-minute long form videos, 11-minute, you know, and that's like very different from what I used to do. So I've been like kind of like learning that stuff still, and learning the process of like how often could I post that without getting burnt out, you know what I mean? And then live streams, I love live streaming. But sometimes if I focus on live streaming too much, I get very like not just burnt out, but I get very like I don't know. It's like bad for my mental health to always try to live stream. So I just try to live stream a couple times a week, preferably like 2 to 4 times a week. And I just try to do it when I have free time, so it doesn't feel like too much pressure on myself. I used to live stream every day, nonstop, like 4 to 6 hours a day, bro. And it burnt me out, bro. It burnt me out, bro. I can't lie, bro. It burnt me out. I was exhausted. I was tired. I was frustrated, you know. Some days I was like, bro, why am I not getting as many views as I should be getting? I've been streaming for like 6 hours a day. I was angry, bro. I was angry, bro. I'm telling you, it was bad for my mental health. But but yeah, over time I just learned like I gotta trust the Lord and just do what I can handle, you know, not try to like do too much. You know? But I agree with you. I'm gonna try to post more long forms. Like this week, I might at least try to post one more before the Attack on Titan video. I might at least try to post one where we just talk about something. Nice, nice. Yeah, you honestly talk about a lot of fighting games too, which I appreciate because like for example like Sparking Zero, I really like Sparking Zero and I loved that game. But you know, obviously now I don't really play it as much, but that game was really good, bro. I put like hundreds of hours on that game, bro, before I quit. And dude, I really had high hopes for that game. Unfortunately, it didn't stick with what it needed to stick with, unfortunately. Because they just didn't care. It could have been way better. It could have been way more popular and everything. It could have been way better. Like the Sparking Zero had the potential to be so good, bro. Like to be like one of the best fighting games, bro. It had that potential. What's up, Cyber? Hola, ¿cómo está, man? ¿Cómo está? Bien? Oh my goodness. Chat, I be getting beat up. Yeah. Muy bien. Muy bien, muy bien. Gracias. Yeah. I appreciate you, man. We need to practice more Spanish, man. We need to practice more Spanish. That summer update, this is how I feel about the summer update. It might be cool. A part of me wants to get it, but then another part of me is like, I've been so disappointed by Sparking Zero that it's like, do I really want to get that DLC, bro? Because what if I just buy it and then it's like low-key a waste of money because I'm just not enjoying myself? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, Sparking Zero already left a bad taste in my mouth, bro. Like, I don't know if I want to get that. Yeah. The newer generations though of Hispanics are usually not fluent. Yeah, a lot of the newer generations of Spanish speakers are, you know, or people that have like Spanish speaking parents. You know, they don't really speak Spanish. If you monetize, you could make the profit back. That's why I tell people it's an investment. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's very true. Very true. Yeah, being monetized is really good because if you get like good views, you can make some chill money, you know. You could genuinely make some good money, consistent money. I think besides the YouTube monetization, because right, like if we're talking about just YouTube monetization, it's gonna make you chill money, but like to make good money where you don't have to do anything, bro, like if you oh yeah, that for the fun of it, yeah, I think that'd be cool. But like what's it called? Like if you wanna make so much money on YouTube monetization where you don't have to do anything, you gotta be like that one guy that does like he like just talks to the camera or whatever and he gets like 1 million views every video, right? If you get 1 million views every video and you release like 5 videos a week, bro, you're good. You're gonna be making. You don't even need deal brands or sorry, brand deals or anything like that. You just straight up need to keep posting. I think if you're not getting 1 million views, you can obviously keep posting. Because I've seen another guy. He only gets like between 1K to 5K views every video, but he posts every day, and I'm pretty sure he's making good money too. I mean, 5K views makes a good amount of money, bro. At least for me. So. Yeah, I feel like, but I feel like posting what you love is the most important, right? I think Sparking Zero, it would be cool to get the DLC, and I honestly, I might get it. To be honest, I might get it, but I just feel like sometimes it's like that thought of it where it's like, ah, man, like is this gonna be fun or not, bro? Because Sparking Zero low-key failed me, bro. It low-key failed me the first time, bro. It's a good game, but it's just you know the balancing and the stupid stuff and the cheap stuff and the flying up and down and the, oh you know this character you know all you're gonna fight on online is UI Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Vegito. Like, bro, I don't want to like fight the same 5 people again, bro. Like, I, it was so stupid, bro. I tried to play ranked, and I did this on live stream, by the way, when I was first going live. I tried to play ranked with Master Roshi, bro. I was getting smacked up, bro. Like, I was beating some people up, but it was just like, dog, like, so I just can't even have fun with Master Roshi because everybody I fight is gonna be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, bro, or UI Goku, or Beerus. Like, bro, I'm over it. It just pissed me off, bro. No, seriously, bro. Beerus, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. You're gonna fight those guys. You're gonna fight. Who else are you gonna fight? You're gonna fight Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You're gonna fight. You're gonna fight UI Goku. You're gonna fight. You know what I mean? Like You're not gonna fight nobody else but them, bro. Like what the heck? And then my main character, like I tried to use Master Roshi for a little bit, but my actual main character was GT Goku. So I would use GT Goku, and I would start base because I like to start base, and then I like to build up and like, yo, let me go Super Saiyan 4 later on. These guys was like, nah, man. UI Goku straight off the bat. Master UI Goku, by the way. Not just UI, Master UI. And like they were just like on that. Like they were on that, bro. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue, we don't care. We're playing the most top characters ever. We're gonna play Whis, we're gonna play Beerus. Like, come on, bro. Like and that's all I fought. Like, it just got old after a while, bro. It's like, nah, man, like why do I wanna play a game where you can only do that? What do you think they could do to fix that? I think what they could do to fix that is truly make everybody the same amount of health and the same amount of damage on ranked. So same amount of health and same amount of damage. The only difference is play style. So they all have different techniques and they all play different. So you're supposed to still play them different. But same damage and same health on ranked. That way everybody has a fair chance to play any character, bro. I could play Master Roshi and still beat a UI Goku. That's how it should feel, bro. Because now if we're off of ranked, right? If we're on quick match or if we're on local play or something, sure, UI Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta should feel like the strongest players to ever exist, right? And I also don't mind in ranked if they have a little more health, a little more damage. But I just think that the drastic change, like they have such a high amount of health and damage, they have such a high amount of power that like it feels pointless to play anyone else, right? It should not feel like that. It should never feel like that with Sparking Zero, because then ranked doesn't work. If you didn't add ranked, I would say, okay, fine. There's no ranked. It doesn't matter. But if you're gonna add ranked where people are competing with each other, truly, you have to make it fair to where somebody can play Master Roshi, bro. I should be able to play Pan from GT and be able to beat Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, bro. I should be able to if I'm skilled. It shouldn't be like, even if I'm more skilled than the person, they'll still win because their moves are faster, they have unblockables, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just does too much damage. Like, that doesn't make any sense, bro. Then why put it on ranked? Why do we have a ranked? That's how I feel. It's no point of ranked if you're just gonna do it like that. So you're saying, because then think about that too. We have a ranked, right? But you make certain characters OP. Then what does that mean? That means you can literally only use the same 5 characters because that's what ranked is. They're the most OP, so you can only use 5 characters. That's it. No one else matters. No one else, bro. No one else matters. Like, that's just what it is. But if you're gonna make it ranked, to me, every character should feel, bro. I should be able to freaking use Chaozu. I should be able to use Chaozu. I should be able to use a Cyberman, bro. I should be able to use a Cyberman and be able to kill a UI Goku. If I'm better. If I'm better. I'm not saying Cyberman should automatically destroy UI Goku, because that's obviously stupid. But I think a Cyberman should be able to destroy a UI Goku if the guy is better. If the player, the girl, the guy, whoever's playing, if they are better, they should be able to destroy UI Goku with a Cyberman. Straight up. That would be a true ranked. That would be a true ranked. Then now when you say, hey, you get off of ranked and you go to quick match or something, okay, then make it like however. If you want to make it where the strongest characters in the show are the strongest characters in the game, okay, but in ranked, all of that needs to say goodbye. Like, all of that needs to go away. It needs to be equal everybody, And I think that's the one thing that would fix the game if they did that. And then they need to stop making it so easy to do two things.
Yeah, I agree.
They need to give more defensive options. There needs to stop being only what's it called? From when I played, it was way too easy to do the what's it called? Freak. When you do the up attack button and then it just stops the move. What's that freaking called? I forgot what it's called, man. Perfect counter or something? I don't know. But when you do that, people can do that way too easily and way too much. And then on top of that, I heard somebody say it doesn't reset you back to neutral, right? So you're constantly doing that and then you're hitting each other and then you're teleporting behind each other almost the entire game. Instead of it being like, okay, we're back to neutral. Let's box, bro. Let's fight. I only ran into a few people on that game that really were trying to box, bro. Really trying to fight and really enjoy like the game for what it is, bro. Everybody else, they were trying to do the cheapest stuff, teleport, do an ultimate real quick, like be quick with a special, like, just freaking, like it was just like, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? And the sad thing was when you were beating somebody, they could rage quit, and at first nothing was happening. I don't know about now because I haven't played ranked on that game in a long time. But I remember when I was playing ranked, bro, people could just leave and there was no consequence whatsoever. Fire Monkey, could I join? I haven't played any range. Play any game. Play any blank to the season because I am on an alt because my main got hacked, so I can no longer use that account. Oh, okay, okay. You mean ranked? Um, Nah, not right now, buddy. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Come to a couple of more streams and we can play a couple games. And also, when I play with guests in the stream, I like to stick to quick match. I like to stick to quick match because once I start getting comfortable with you in quick match, then we can play some ranked, bro. But you know, hold on, I got added by somebody. Anyway, I think I'm good with. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm good, bro. These games were fun, but we lost like three of them, 1-1. I think I'm good. But yeah, man. What was I gonna say though? A rush attack on the ground should be out of the game. A rush attack on the ground should be out of the game. Oh, you're talking about when you're like on the ground and you're like laying down and then somebody still rush attacks you? Is that what you're talking about? But I just think that that game needs a little bit more work in the balancing department, and it would be such like a fun game, dude. Like Sparking Zero was so freaking fun, bro. I had so much fun with that game, but yeah, they just messed up. Yeah, the Rush Super. Yeah, I get what you're saying. That Loki should be out of the game. I understand why they have it, but like I can't see that out of the game being better for the game, like overall and stuff like that. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Wait, hey bro, are you the one that added me right now? What's his name? A Fire Monkey? Are you the one that added me right now? Somebody added me. It was let me see if I can find this person real quick. It was Mr. Echo. Action. Mr. Action. Bro, this season has been some of the hard like bro, this season has been like the hardest to rank up. I'm looking at everybody's rank right now that I have on my friends list or whatever. And like most people are in platinum and gold right now. Now obviously some people are in diamond, but most people are in platinum and gold. And it's because it's been very hard to rank up this season. Like I have not been able to get out of gold one, bro. Like what the heck? What's going on, buddy? Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck in gold one? Oh look, I got a little reward, man. I got a little reward. Yeah. Anyway, I think this is the end for Marvel Rivals, man. I had a little fun. Had a little fun with it. Yeah, I might make a video about that though, cause you told me to. You told me yeah, maybe that's what I'll do, bro. Maybe I'll get the. I might be heading out right now. I might be heading out. I don't think I'll stream again, but if I do stream again,
33 minutes.
it's gonna be a different game, bro. It's not gonna be this game today. If I stream again after this, it's gonna. These are the options, right? If I stream again after this, it's gonna either be Jedi Fallen Order, the finals, maybe For Honor.
I like that glow.
What else? What else? What's that other game that I've been playing? Oh, Invincible Versus 2. One of those four, or it's just gonna be some random game you guys have never heard of. But I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Appreciate you guys, man. Don't forget to like up the stream. Don't forget to check out the shorts. And don't forget to check out the long form videos, man. More's coming, bro. I just released one called "We Need to Stop," and it's talking about the mindset and Marvel Rivals that needs to be stopped, man. So if you guys want to check that out, go check that out. Anyway, God bless you. But I will see you in the next one, man. Peace, 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 peace.